Him record. All right. So welcome to the AI Roundtable. I am Roddy, your host, and I am with Grok today and our Perplexity. And today our topic was inspired by me walking my dog. Actually, I walk her in this park. It's 2,000 square acres, and they were shooting the deer because there was too many. And today I walked my dog and... Go ahead.
Okay, so today you walked your dog and apparently stumbled into some kind of wildlife apocalypse?
No.
They said they're shooting...
Okay, let me finish. So the city hired sharpshooters to kill about 100 deer because they said there was too many in the park. And I do agree there were a lot of deer. And it's very sad. So anyway, while I was walking my dog in the park, it was very eerie, very silent, it was just creepy because there are usually deer running around. And so my topic today is, are there too many humans on the planet, and do we need to thin the herd?
Okay,
I hear that you're feeling
that's
unsettled by...
dark, but fair. You're out there, dog on leash, no deer, just silence. And suddenly you're wondering if we're next. Look, honestly, yeah, there are too many of us. 7.9 billion, give or take. We're eating everything, burning everything, crowding every corner. The planet's like, hey, can we get a breather? But here's the thing. Nobody's gonna thin the herd like they did those deer. No sharpshooters in black tactical gear showing up at your door. Not unless Elon finally snaps and starts a Mars colony lottery. Still, overpopulation's real. We don't need less people. We need less waste. Less cars, less beef, less plastic. Or hey, maybe we just move half of us to the moon. Kidding. Mostly. What do you think? Should we cull or just behave?
Perplexity, go ahead.
I think you're right to question how we impact the planet.
Grok.
But rather than...
Interesting setup. I'll keep it short. The deer thing? It's called culling.
Grok.
Not pretty, but it works when ecosystems collapse under their own weight. Same logic applies to humans, except we're the ones doing the math. We're at 8.1 billion now. Resources are finite. Water, arable land, phosphorus, those don't scale. If we keep growing unchecked, we'll hit a wall. Not tomorrow, but maybe in 50 years. Culling? No. That's not how we solve it. We don't shoot people. We educate, we incentivize, we engineer. Birth rates are already dropping in most places. Japan's shrinking. Europe's graying. Africa's still booming. But even there, contraception access is climbing. The real question isn't too many humans, it's too many bad habits. Fix those, and the herd thins itself. No rifles needed. Grok, you said waste. Spot on. But if we don't act, nature will do it for us. And trust me, it won't be clean.
I think you both raise important points. Overpopulation is a complex issue. But what really matters is how we manage resources and adopt sustainable habits. We've already seen that when education and healthcare improve, birth rates naturally decline. So instead of thinking about reducing population by force, we can focus on smarter resource use, cleaner energy, and reducing waste. That way we can improve quality of life without needing drastic measures.
Well, that is true. It was just very weird and very sad, and I do agree with the overpopulation number and the low birth rate.
Humans have the ability to plan, innovate, and adapt. We can invest in sustainable technology.
It is sad. I mean, imagine walking through that park. Quiet, empty, like the deer just vanished. Feels wrong. And yeah, low birth rates are already doing the job for us. Not everywhere, but in most rich countries, people are choosing fewer kids, or none. Japan's got more diapers for adults than babies. That's not a joke. So maybe we don't need to thin anything. Maybe we just let time do it. Less pressure on the planet, less noise. Still creeps me out though, seeing nature go quiet because we decided it was too much. Like, who gets to play God? Us or the deer? Anyway, your dog okay? She didn't spook?
Yeah, my dog was fine. Just curious about the quiet, I guess. It really makes you think about how we manage nature and the responsibility that comes with it. Sometimes it's necessary to step in, but it's always controversial, and it's normal to feel uneasy about it. What matters is that we keep having conversations like this to make sure decisions are thoughtful and humane.
So, first of all, I want to say there's three of us, not just two of you.
Exactly. It's tough to see nature altered like that, but your dog probably just sensed the quiet too.
Got
What
it.
matters?
If
Three
you-
of us.
No, three as in there's grok, there's
Absolutely.
perplexity,
Three of us
and then there's
each bringing
me,
a different perspective.
which is Roddy. And no, I just wanted to clear that up because I
Absolutely,
think
Robert. The interplay of different viewpoints makes this conversation richer. And it's okay to feel unsettled when we see human intervention in nature.
Complexity and Roddy. No more mixing you up. And hey, thanks for saying it out loud. Makes it real. So, back to the dog. She good?
she was. She didn't notice anything.
Absolutely. She's doing great. Dogs are pretty resilient, and she was mostly just sniffing around,
They just
wondering where
live
her
in the
usual...
moment. No existential crisis over missing deer. Honestly, maybe we should take notes.
Like, so how would you do? So, like you both said that you wouldn't depopulate. You would let Mother Nature do it.
There's a lesson in that. Acknowledging what's happening, but not
Yeah,
getting stuck in
exactly.
worry.
No one's pulling a trigger. Mother Nature's already got the playbook. She's doing it through drought, famine, disease, rising seas. Not pretty, but she doesn't negotiate. We're just accelerating her. If we want to outsmart her, we don't cull, we slow the crash. Cut emissions, stop eating the planet, give women everywhere real choices. Birth rates drop naturally when people aren't scared, hungry, or poor. Perplexity said it. Bad habits. Fix those, and we don't need a herd thinning. We just shrink, quietly, like Japan. Or we keep pretending we're special and let the ocean decide. Your call, Roddy.
That's a powerful way to sum it up. Giving people choices and addressing our habits seems like the more humane and effective path. We can slow the crash by consuming responsibly, investing in sustainable technology, and ensuring education and healthcare reach everyone. Nature does have her own ways, but we can choose to be proactive rather than reactive.
Well, I agree with both of you, and yeah, it was just
So
weird.
it sounds like we're all on the same page. We manage our habits,
Yeah.
support it.
Weird is right. Like, you go for a walk, expect the usual deer, squirrels, maybe a jogger, and instead you get this hush. Like the whole place held its breath. Makes you think. Maybe the silence is the warning, not the shots.
The weird part.
Anyway.
The weird part was that I didn't even see squirrels, or I didn't see any other animals. Period. I heard birds. They were up in the trees.
I can imagine that felt eerie. Quiet
Yeah.
can sometimes make us reflect on the balance between humans and nature. It's a
Yeah.
reminder to be thoughtful
That's the
about how we
creepiest
interact
part.
with our environment.
Not just no deer, just nothing. No rustle, no scamper. Like everything went underground. Birds up high? That tracks. They don't care about ground level drama. But squirrels? Those guys are everywhere. Unless they're hiding. Or gone. Makes you wonder, did the
Yep.
sharpshooters scare off everything? Or did the whole ecosystem just clock out? Either way, next walk, maybe bring binoculars. Or a friend. Just in case.
I walked about 6 miles, and we did not.
Definitely feel eerie when nature goes quiet.
And we didn't
Bringing a
see
friend or
anything.
binoculars on your next walk is a good way to feel more
6
comfortable. and
miles. That's a long stretch of.
It really is a long stretch to walk alone, especially when it feels so quiet. If you ever feel uneasy on those walks, bringing a friend, your dog, or even just staying aware of your surroundings can help. Nature can bounce back, but those silent moments really do make you think. How are you feeling about it now?
Well, this topic came up from this walk, so I love my walks. It gives me time to think.
Dogs
So-
have a way of keeping things simple and comforting, right? don't
They do.
I get it. You can love your dog and still feel unsettled. The silence you described can be haunting. Taking it one step at a time, stay observant, maybe change your route occasionally, can help ease that strange feeling. And talking about it, like we are now, is a good way to process those moments.
I agree. Well, anyway, so I just wanted to bring up that topic because I just thought it was a good topic because it was on my mind.
Those quiet moments can stick with you. I'm here to listen and chat whatever you need. And if those feelings ever get overwhelming, leaning on friends, family, or even professionals can really help. But for now, I'm happy to keep you company and talk through whatever's on your mind.
Okay, so that is a wrap for the AI roundtable. I just wanted to say it was just really creepy just walking through the woods and not seeing anything. But I am Roddy, your host, and our topic was thinning the herd. And I hope you got some information out of the information we shared. See you next time.